Welcome back to my channel. So for this week's video, I'm really excited to share with you my DIY hot cocoa bar. I am super happy with how this came out. Not only is it a really fun and beautiful project, it's also a great last minute project if you need a little something extra for that holiday party. Now with Christmas just around the corner, this hot cocoa bar can transfer into the winter season quite easily because hot cocoa is good any time of year, but especially during the winter. So this isn't just a Christmas project, you can switch it up to make it more winter appropriate. Now in this project, I use a lot of Rae Dunn pieces. I know Rae Dunn is not for everyone, but you can use your own canisters or mugs or whatever you want to theme it to what you like. Aside from showing you how I decorate my hot cocoa bar, I'm going to show you how I made some hot cocoa stirrers. They're just like spoons with chocolate and other things on it that you can stir into your hot cocoa. It adds an amazing flavor, makes just so much richer when you're drinking your hot cocoa. It's a great addition. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So starting out, I just used my same coffee bar, but I put a folded up tablecloth on top of it. It's a linen one from Target. Next, I took some Christmas lights that I had on hand and just kind of string them around. Now this is a beautiful hot cocoa sign from Honeydew Designs. She is on Etsy as well as Instagram. I'll link all of her information below, but she kindly sent this sign to me to use in my hot cocoa bar. Next, I took this wooden sleigh that I got from Target and I painted the rails. They used to be green and now they're white. It just fits more in with my neutral color scheme. Next, I took some hot cocoa packets and I put them in the sleigh. They fit perfectly. I am in no way sponsored by Nestle. Please sponsor me, Nestle. Then I took my DIY pedestal tray stand in the natural wood finish, and on top of that, I'm going to put all of the hot chocolate essentials. I had these jars on hand. They're actually from my pantry. I just stole them temporarily for this setup. Then I'm using my favorite Rae Dunn canisters. You can use whatever you want, but these are my prized possessions right now. Now I'm going to be making the hot chocolate stirrers. I'm using this almond bark that I got from Walmart in the chocolate and white chocolate. So I put those in the microwave to melt for a little bit, and while they're in the microwave, I'm taking this broken candy cane and putting it into a plastic bag, and I'm going to smash it with my rolling pin to get some peppermint sprinkles. Now that the chocolate's melted, I'm going to take these spoons. They're just plastic spoons that I got from Walmart. And I'm going to dip them in the melted almond bark and set them down on some parchment paper. Now you don't want to do too much because you don't want too much in your hot cocoa, but just a little bit of a dip and they're perfect. Now while they're still warm and not dried yet, you want to sprinkle whatever toppings you want to on top of them, just so it sticks. Then you just repeat the process and use whatever sprinkles. I'm using some like snowy, crystal-y sprinkles here and some star ones. Here I'm using some brownie brittle that I had on hand and just kind of crushed it up over the white. And then I just did the same thing with the chocolate. Then I just set up another mug and I stuck the spoons in there gracefully, of course. Next, I took these snowballs that I got from Target and I'm just using them to decorate and fill in the little empty areas. I'm also using these Target Dollar Spot bottle brush trees to also fill in some gaps. Lastly, I'm using these pine cones that came in a fall potpourri. Then I'm taking this wood bead garland that I got from Hobby Lobby just to make it a little bit more festive. Next comes the best part, making a cup of hot cocoa. For the spoons, I just used these little bags and tied them off with jute twine. So what you do is you just dip it in and stir your hot cocoa with it. So it blends your drink and you add a little extra flavor. This is what it looks like all finished. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you liked it. I hope you guys get to make a hot cocoa bar of your own. They are surprisingly nifty. I've had more hot cocoa than no, I'm not gonna confess that. Anyway, it just makes having a cup of hot cocoa and sharing that with friends or family so much more fun because there's just like so many different options and it just spices up a plain cup of hot cocoa. And it's been awesome. I'm just in love with it, obviously. Plus, at night, it just looks so magical, so twinkly and glowy. It's beautiful. As you saw, I used another one of Honeydew Design's beautiful signs in my hot cocoa bar. I'll put a link to her shop down in the description box below, as well as a link to that specific sign, so you can check that one out for yourself. I highly recommend it. They're amazing quality and so cute. But with all that, I think that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I'm gonna be taking next week off just to enjoy the Christmas holiday with my family. So I hope you guys all enjoy yours. Have a Merry Christmas, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!